Alright, I'm back at it. I just shared it on 2 platforms. So, the X-Men's coming to a live for a little bit. I'm not going to be on for too long. Just going to do an NFL recap for a minute. As the video keeps going. I did this for maybe about 5 minutes tops. So, I just wanted to do a little NFL recap last night. The Arizona Cardinals squeaked out a victory last night, 17-15. Again, another pointing across. Kyler Murray threw about 175 yards. One pick, one TD. Not very good. Where the quarterback play in the NFL right now has not been superb. Aside from maybe Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, quarterbacks are just pretty much average quarterbacks. The fact that they're all making $50 million, I still say this every day, and people argue with me day in and day out. You know, just kind of like where we're at with it. Hold on. I don't know. But anyway, probably a lot of people probably aren't on today. But I just figured I'd get the recap. The Arizona Cardinals squeak out a victory. They looked pretty. It was like an up and down game, so I'm not really seeing where the whole entire thing is. I wish they would stop saying things about the election. I really do. And Arizona looked okay. I guess 3-4. They're still in the race. 3-4. James Conner really played his lights out. He seems to be like the catalyst for that team. As James Conner goes, so does the Arizona Cardinals. That's the only way they seem to win is if he runs well. Not really for a team to do it. Not sure defensively how they were. I'm sure they were pretty good defensively, but not really to the T. Also with the Baltimore Ravens, they came out and they really took it to Tampa. Early Tampa had some good playing, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think Baker Mayfield's going to be enough to win them a championship. Maybe get them in the playoffs, but yesterday proved a complete point that the Baltimore Ravens are just like very good against the NFC. Very good. The only problem with Lamar is he going to be enough to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? And I don't know. But now they're sitting at 5-2. So the Baltimore Ravens seem pretty simplified. They go as Lamar goes, and as Derrick Henry goes, and as Zay Flowers goes. They're a solid team right now. I thought the Texans were there, but the Texans kind of slipped back a little bit. C.J. Stroud's going to have to step up bigger in games. He can't just have only 97 yards passing in a game and expect to win. He's got to do more than that. He's got to be better and do better at what he does. And if he doesn't do that, then, the Houston Texans probably won't be able to compete with the Ravens. But the Ravens right now, it's a tough one between them and the Ravens, but obviously the Ravens have more talent on their team right now. Mark Andrews has finally woke up a little bit, and the Ravens look good at 5-2. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, the NFL season, we're not even at the halfway point. There's a lot of things to be told moving forward, so we'll see where it's going with it. I said I was going to do an NFL recap and get on here and see if I could get some stuff going. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Also, I wanted to bring up a side note too. Stephon Diggs, being a poison to that team, and this is on an off note. This has nothing to do with the Monday Night Football games. But he's not on the Buffalo Bills or the Vikings because of his attitude. You can't get mad if you don't get the football. You just have to play as the team goes. You can't really change that. You have to play as you go. And if you can't do that, and you can't accept the fact that the team has to play as a team, then you're really not good for the team. They've already got Nico Collins, and they've already got a couple other guys. I think they have Dalton Schultz, too. They have a solid team, the Texans. They just need Stroud to get the ball to them. And they got to play better. You can't just have, what's his name, running all over. I forget his name. The guy was on the Bengals. I can't remember his name now. But, he was running foot wild. That's how the Texans can't stay close. And they almost won the game. But, as for Stephon Diggs, he's got to stop being a poison to the Texans. That's just my take on it. He needs to get up and stop being a big baby and get out there and play the fucking game. Sorry, no cursing. Play the game. I don't want to curse on these YouTube videos. So that's my take on it. The Ravens sitting at 5-2, looking pretty solid team right now. And then, how you doing, Kondo? And we'll see where we're going. There's some college football tonight. NBA starts tonight. Lacheet the fraud, as I call him, LeBron, and his son that shouldn't be playing in the NBA plays tonight. I don't know how his son got in the NBA. He's not going to last, and the NBA should be ashamed of themselves for allowing the Lakers to do this. The Lakers are ashamed of themselves. I really hope the Timberwolves go out there and give it to them tonight, because I really want them to prove that LeBron is not good for the NBA. I really wish he would retire and get his prima donna drama out of the NBA with the in-season cups and all this nonsense, because he wants to match Jordan. He's never Jordan. Stop playing games. Just stop trying to be a panderer and just leave the NBA. You could go work at ESPN. You already own it anyway, right? So there you go. There's your take. Also, the Knicks play the Celtics tonight. Knicks got Karl Anthony Towns in a trade, so we'll see what happens. Honestly, I think the Celtics are going to run the Knicks off the court tonight, but that's just my opinion. But who knows what's going to really happen there. And, I've been on here about 6 minutes. So that's really my take. There's some hockey tonight, the Flyers, the Devils, and stuff. But that's really what I want to get on here. I try to do a sports take every once in a while, so I did about 6 minutes of a sports take. Hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see it. I'm going to try to build this page up pretty good. We're not going to just talk about sports. We're going to talk about other things. Hopefully we can get celebrity boxing on here one day. We can talk about celebrity boxing, what's going to happen. I really want to do that YouTube live, but I got to make that happen. And we'll talk about other things. Maybe we'll even... Who knows? Maybe I can even get bare knuckle. I don't know. I'm going to try to do these things. But if you subscribe and you get me up there and you help me build this platform, we're going to really do a good thing here. We're going to turn this into something. It's not me that makes it happen. It's you guys when you view me. When you're serious and you view me. Now, some of these guys, they want to troll, but most guys aren't there. So, anyway, that's really where we're at. I'm going to get off for now. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to vote for Trump. I'm going to get off. X-Men out.